lines right in Tropicana just so we can show you how much we can't stand you. Just to show a nigga that we the niggas to bring damage. Yeah, yo, I don't give a damn. Yo, we slam your amateur ass in the slammer. And this is how we gotta just do it. We bring the motherfucking shit to them niggas. Bring them, nah. We be the shit to them niggas. Bringing shit to them niggas. Whenever them niggas caught up in some shit, yo, my nigga, yo, we about to just do what we catch them in some type of whirlwind. I don't give a damn with that. I fucked that up. I went went too slow on that shit. Uh. Says switch stands is not gonna kick them niggas off of their kickstands. Daisy nigga when I hit him quickly with the switched hand. Oh. I be the shit, man, for them niggas just talking shit, fam. Oh, man. They said, oh, man. Can you dig it? I hate when my fucking blanket ends up fucking scaling the floor. It tends to annoy me. I sent the invite. Yeah, niggas started coming into Guild Wars. Like, if what's name would have came earlier and everybody would have did the glitch, we probably would have won more dungeons. And I should have helped niggas too. I help everybody so everybody don't have to keep recharging. Cause we'll be winning shit. That's why I keep trying to drill it on everybody. Like we gotta be here. And we gotta correlate a plan where we can start fucking taking shit over. Like, cause I'm actually start thinking of it. I'm thinking of maybe even like having certain groups go to certain you know what I mean, towers and shit, and just thinking of like ways of a pattern how niggas could go. Like certain dungeons that niggas hit. Uh, you accepting that? Oh, what up? I got the 61. I'm about to do this over here then for my Celebi. Not anything like worthy. I'm trying to play. Trying not to always wait every time I send an invite. I'm trying to. That's it. the fuck is this shit locked? What's this? I don't even know. Damn, it got cold as fucking this bitch. Fuck this shit. That can go off. I could have sworn I had another paper. I do. I don't feel like rolling that. I want to roll something quick, and then I could put. I still got fucking this syrup up here. Well, nah, like I'm talking about like chocolate syrup. I could fucking put it on the joint. I don't do that shit. I never done that shit. Lone do that shit. That's like his thing. I had syrup like scissor. It's same shit. It ain't like it's fucking. I did that shit back in the day when I was like 17. What the fuck? Where is? I can't find. Fuck it. I might as well just roll this shit. I ain't roll the L in a minute. And once I roll this shit, that's when I'm gonna find a paper. I said shit. She said, "Would you smoke it or did you get your ass whooped?" He said, "Nah, not yet. I ain't get my ass whooped yet." But I hope he charges his phone. Fuck it. While you over there doing your fucking hibachi What the fuck you doing? I'm gonna fucking mix these two, blend these trees up real quick. Some banging. I got the cookies and some sour. I forget what the name of it was. Sour something. That just sound like you doing some damn hibachi or some shit. What the fuck you doing over there? Let's see. 35th match. Oh, what's the name? I mean, trying to wait till I get tired of something ain't gonna work. So I don't know if that's like a tactic, but yeah, I was type tired. I threw a hanging fastball. I was. That's why I threw that hanging fastball. And fucking Batista smacked the home run. Nah, I threw a fastball high inside. It's a high inside fastball that fucking hung, which is why it looked like a slider, and you fucking smacked it. I know what I pitched. Fuck what it said. I know what the fuck I pitched. The fuck? I can read what the fuck it says. Like, fuck. I knew what I threw, and it's on fucking broadcast. But the shit fucking recorded. I don't throw high sliders, bro. So I know it wasn't a high slider. It's not what I throw. I'm not you. I don't. I'm a pitcher in real life. I know not to throw that shit. Why would I throw a high inside slider that would hit you? Like that wouldn't even make sense. There's a fastball that fucked up because I fucked up on the meter. Which is why before he even got hit, I said damn, and then he smacked the shit, and knocked over the fucking wall. Damn, I should have made that fucking burger. I know it. Now out of nowhere, get hungry as hell. And of course, it's right when I'm about to smoke. This shit gonna be fucking scrumptious. One of them old scrumdiddlyumptious. Come on, man, accept this match, bro. You keep telling me to come on, and then you like stringing it along. Like, accept this match. It's crazy. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. You can multitask with a battle tower. It's not a real person. because you waited for like a half an hour literally before you even looked at it. Like, that's crazy. I'm sitting here laying down and you make me get up and send you an invite to go play Pokemon, bro. Like, chill with the crazy stuff, man. And that, my my God, you actually asked me twice to send you the invite, and I said, yo, like, I made it seem like that you didn't want to play me, and then you made me send you an invite, and then you talking about you about to play Pokemon. Like, what are you talking about, yo? You don't see what's wrong right here, and then you try to flip it like, don't play me now when I'm up here, up awake to play you. You don't see how that's annoying. If someone did that to you, you want to be annoying? My bro, you asked me twice. I was laying down. I was like, bro, you said you're like, all right, I'll go do my contest. I was like, all right, well, go ahead and do that. I would just play Pokemon then. You really don't want it. You're like, bro, send the invite. Bro, you gonna send the invite? That's what you said. Which is why I got up and sent the invite. Like, this whole shit is recorded. Like, come on, man, chill with this stuff, yo. This is kind of crazy. Playing games, man. This guy, yo. It is every day. It's funny as hell, man. And then with every game, make it like that, like it's not noticeable. I'll be scared to play me too. Got me rolling the L. Completely got up from laying down. Like, you some fag shit, man. That's some gay ass shit. Then play it off like that's some real girl shit, yo. Try to reverse psychology to shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, your team, look, you ain't gonna ever beat me. Gonna have me wait here while you play a fucking battle tower. Like, get the fuck out of here. Kid must be really smoking some real crack or some shit. Only niggas from Patterson do some shit like that. Better not text my ass to play his ass either, yo. Some real shit. Leave me the fuck alone. That shit's corny as fuck. Only reason why I even rolled the L. Like, crazy, yo. that shit.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Bomb Squad. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, standing in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Lorenzo. K-KiZz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Settling in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Weak chopper up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take a sure out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
To show you what you was going to do if I do a high slider.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Get myself out of position to score.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit in the air to left. Edmonds is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
This is line to left. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoak, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw goes over to third, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. From the stretch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Turned on down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. McCann stands at second with 2 gone. To third, Valencia ranges to his left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting seventh.
Ready now, Jim Edmonds. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 on its way. Both runners on the move again. There to get it is Batista. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's what you said. You said, yeah, Batista first.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
That's a good hit.
The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Edmonds moves over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryan Sandberg.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Good arm, almost. Good arm.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and he misses it. Try again, 1-2.
That's real life shit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it
never
foul
been a
right at
pitcher.
home plate.
Running in the baseline, somebody running at you.
Swung on in the
You don't
dirt,
wanna get
strike
hit.
3. Molina reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Dylan Bundy.
Bundy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
How am I out?
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
My other guy, I'm talking about.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Griffey is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edwin Jackson. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Edwin Jackson.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The third baseman, number 6.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. And he's safe. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
Let's go.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to
Let's
left
go.
field.
Home run.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Oh, that's it.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Right where I.
Daniel Winkler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Marcelo Zuna, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joaquin Benoit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Benoit rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, shit.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Valencia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
That's why I'm pitching it. So I told you his location.
0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon loves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
That's why I'm forcing you to hit it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Edmonds has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2 balls and a strike to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ball even at 2-2. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Runners on the move for second. Rounded down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. King at second. Altuve at first. 1 gone. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back at strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Benoit's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Jackson hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan. You look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe because sometimes you look at this guy that's thrown in the upper 90s, big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup, and then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get through a lineup, and the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sandberg into shallow left, and the inning is over.
That's why I hit that shit, yo.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at-bat, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air into shallow left center. Valencia is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
But what I'm telling you is, if it's
now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
If it's placed in a good location, it doesn't matter if you're a good hitter.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
That's the good thing about it, having a good pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I'm countering your
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Joaquin Benoit. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Joaquin Benoit.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
That's it was in the box.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Edmonds moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And this one gets away.
Yeah, I fucked up.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista, third trip to the plate.
That's marked down for this nigga. Fuck that. Last time I struck him out, pitch I on him. That's why I said I wanted to show you what a slider looked like high and inside. Yeah, you did some dumbass blooper fucking grounded in the pitch and I beat you out.
He's set and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Lucky he's swinging with X. You ain't swinging with box, I know that.
Ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base.
What? You on crack?
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
How about it?
Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over.
Yeah, I'm run back.
Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Valencia scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Bundy. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Dan Altavia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. The throw.
He's set.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Got him set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. This is in the air out to right field.
Oh yes.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cain runs. Cain, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time.
Damn.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runner going for third. Line drive to left. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
He got 11 hits.
Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
At the plate, Danny Valencia. First offering on its way. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Same people I had last
Lifted
time.
down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-1 to Edmonds.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 now to McCann. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valencia shading to his right. He's got it one away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Trying to get the squad right.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Playing niggas in the season online.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Oh, wow.
Struck him out.
That was a good pitch.
Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
It's all about angles. That's what baseball is.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Here's a ball hit softly down to third, but this is a foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And Edmonds will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. There goes the runner. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Gonna be a tough play. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this bases slowly get to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Won it. Yeah.
For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. The loss goes to Edwin Jackson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains for the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.